Hey, 24/7, I'm a real one. I ain't got no money problems, I ain't got no children. Dodging baby drama, whoop, that's a close one. Like a host, but her face like she hosts some. Whole food shopping, and she work out every day. You know them popping stomach on apple cider vinegar. She do something to me good. Got you thinking me and you something. Thought it was, ayy, thought it was. 4 5s, 2 10s, that's a dub, that's a dub. Said she just graduated, I'm in love. Said she like to do the lounge, she don't rock with the clubs. My type, yeah, my type. Like Biggie, if they right, I'm there all night. Like Yeezy, when I see it, I'm on sight. Like Kendrick Lamar, we gon' be all with.
It's your boy Dan Rue. Many of you guys know me from doing dances throughout the few years. They put my jump shot in the game like 2 years ago, so everybody did my jump shot because it's wet. Don't be jealous. Is your jump shot in the game?
No.
Exactly.
Professor, what do you think of NBA 2K23 so far?
It was dope. Right away looking at it, you could see the graphic upgrade.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Sacramento. And they put it all together in that game. It added up to a phenomenal win.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Here are the starters for Cincinnati. Eric Castro out there with Rob Williams. Then it's Cunningham. Then there's Markkanen. And it's McLaughlin in at the point.
How about the handles from the young fella? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
McLaughlin, the pass to basket. Denied by Morant. Here's Randolph. Off target from outside. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Lions.
And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point guard moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
Morant with a wide open look. No good on the triple. And now just over a minute played here in the first. To the paint, stolen by Randolph. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. And finished off by Morant.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
Here's McLaughlin. And, Greg, you talk about the fearlessness for Morant. Reminiscent of Allen Iverson. The way he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of his own.
And the Lions with possession here after the Sonics pick up 2. And a wide open look for Cunningham. Gets an open look and hits. Cunningham's got his second basket of the game.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Randolph kicks to Morant. The pass to Levine. 6 on the shot clock. A beautiful reverse layup.
Levine is 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that with that outstanding, unreal leaping ability.
Morant left side. Driving to the basket. And he gets it to go. Morant's got 6.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Mike Conley's checked in for Morant.
Mike Conley.
Here's McLaughlin. Covered by Conley. Outside, Markkanen. Randolph against Williams. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Pass to McLaughlin. Drives to the hoop. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Well, we've seen a lot of workload adjustments for the top players in the past few years, Clark, especially when it's this early in the season.
Yeah, and that's probably a smart thing to do, Kevin. I really wish the league would cut back on the number of games, period. I know that's toothpaste that's already out of the tube, but I really believe if you cut 10, 12 games off the regular season, it would be great for everybody. Can't do it. It is a long season, so whenever you can massage minutes of your top players, I think that's a good thing.
And the Lions decide to take their first time out here. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I briefly spoke with Cincinnati's head coach. Right out of the box, he addressed Pascal Siakam's improvement as a jump shooter. He told me Siakam poses a lot more problems than he used to because he can score from all over the floor. We can't just worry about him getting to the rim. We have to worry about him everywhere. So Pascal can expect plenty of defensive attention tonight. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David.
Third team foul.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. To the right side. Christopher. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Randolph inside. Got a piece of it. Turner dishes to Randolph. And good. Got the Ingles that time as it falls.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Supersonics.
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving it to the hoop with authority and force.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
1:31 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Christopher. Again, Cincinnati scores.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Morant with it. He's against Cunningham. Kept alive. Outside for Randolph. Clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Cincinnati.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
52 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Cunningham. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Trent. Giannis inside. Second chance shot. They get it back. Pass to Trent. He kicks to Randolph. Over Cunningham. Randolph can't hit.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Here's Cunningham.
And And superb job by Morant there, making sure to contest without fouling. That's how you play defense.
Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Supersonics. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Seattle. Guys?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
Now the Lions with it, trailing by 2 on the court right now for Cincinnati. They've got Jones, and it's Claxton in at the 5 spot. Here's Cunningham, and then Cunningham slams it in.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Now, I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind them taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Here's Christopher. There's the lob to the hoop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Giannis high post. Working on Jones. Got him with the pump fake. Savvy move right there. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 4 now for the Sonics. Inside, Jones. Seattle grabs the miss. Turner's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Here's Claxton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Here's Trent, and it's good off the back rim and in. Now it's a 6-point Sonic lead.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
And the Lions call time here. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player, but man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
Now here's Morant. They lead by 6, their biggest margin.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead, and you see that field goal percentage for the game steadily heading north.
Looking to end the run. Here's Pascal. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Morant, that's for 2. And Jones pulls it down. Cincinnati trails by 6. Here's Christopher. Good. Christopher's got 6.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The offensive rebound out to Morant. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. And the Sonics lead by 7.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Lets it go with the 3. The shot misses, and it's Cincinnati the other way. Pass to McLaughlin. Here's Christopher. Here he goes. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
You know, one reason Giannis has won Defensive Player of the Year is his agility and mobility. He can stay in front of guys and stay connected to shooters, too.
Here's Randolph, and it's Randolph with the jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the 2-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Cincinnati trails by 7. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Christopher, guarded by Levine, and Markkanen throws it down.
Yeah, and there's no substitute for determination. Markkanen, once he sets the pick, rolls with force and purpose.
And that one's good. Morant.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense. And coming out of high school, Ja Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Galveston, South Carolina.
Cincinnati calls timeout. And even though he played on an AAU team with Zion Williamson, you know, scouts, Greg, were looking right past Ja Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulder. And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Siakam passes to Randall. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And it's Seattle with the ball. Sonics leading by 7. And Levine. Oh!
My goodness. Well, we know Levine has the hops. That time showing off the creativity.
And the Lions with possession here. And there's the pass to Christopher. And that one is stuffed right through.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Now, here's Markkanen. Following the miss by Michael Conley. That's good, and the supersonic lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Markkanen. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. There's the steal. Here's Christopher. And he banks in the layup. Christopher's got 8. Here is Conley. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Levine. That shot no good. Williams with the defensive effort. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
Unloads from 13. McLaughlin, no good.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Count the basket. 8 points for him.
Levine showing you great speed down the lane. He really accelerates. It's hard to stay in front of him if he's your assignment.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Sonics lead by 5. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Pascal. The identity of this team is at the defensive end. So how satisfying is it to lock them down like you did in the first half?
It's great. I mean, we're a defensive team first, and I mean, that's what I like about our team, and, the fact that we just go out there and get.
All right, thank you, David. And, folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome you back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Quite the tussle there in the first half, huh? It was all Ja Morant in the first quarter. He ended up with 15 points and 1 rebound. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
They put a big effort in the rebounding battle, working to corral every miss. That's the hustle you love to see. If they can maintain this approach, it'll give them the edge in other areas of the game.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, it's been a big night for the guys off the bench so far. The scoring has given them a real spark. I think we're going to...
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. On the court for Seattle, Zach LaVine is out there with Morant. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Randolph in at the small forward. Cincinnati shooting their first free throws of this game.
Lauri Markkanen at the line for two.
The first free throw is good.
And I tell you, the versatility of Markkanen makes you salivate, guys. A big guy with range for days, and I think he's only going to get better and better.
And Markkanen drops them both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Sonics leading by 3. Here's Morant. And that one, good. Morant's got 17.
Well, Morant is certainly making his presence felt on offense. He's in total attack mode.
McLaughlin, the pass to Pascal. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
And that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Here's Morant. Antetokounmpo kicks to Morant. Another shot. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight. Here's McLaughlin. Guarded by Morant. Yep, it counts.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming the shot at the rim.
Cincinnati trails by 5. Here's McLaughlin. Williams scanning the floor. No good. Shot missing. Good D by Siakam. Here's Morant. That's good, and it's LaVine with the assist. LaVine's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And that speaks to Morant's fearlessness. Even amongst the trees, he is confident, looking to score with the ball.
Cincinnati calls timeout. You have to like what you're seeing from Ja Morant.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
For the Sonics, Trent's checked in for Big Smooth. Davis is subbed in for Zach LaVine. Off the inbound. That's good, and the Seattle lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Cunningham.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And the 2020 Rookie of the Year, Ja Morant, went to a mid-major, overlooked out of high school. Ja exploded that sophomore season and went from a relative unknown to 2nd overall pick in the draft. An incredible underdog story.
And he sinks the 2nd. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. McLaughlin, the pass to Jones. Here's McLaughlin. Back to Jones, and Jones slams it home.
Oh,
and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Fires for three. That's good, and the Seattle lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Cunningham.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Outside, Jones. Here's Steffens, defended by Trent. Stevens, the pass to Cunningham. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Kumbo. It's Morant with the drop. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Josh Christopher.
Seattle on defense. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And the first time out of the game called for Seattle. For the Sonics, Turner's checked in for Siakam. Dean comes in for Terrence Davis. And it's Big Smooth in for Trent. Sonics leading by 5. And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. It's Morant with the drive. No good there.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Christopher, that's good.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And so Morant will bring it up for Seattle. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Morant's got 17 now, just in the second half.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Down low, here's Stevens. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. And Cincinnati making a change here. Markkanen's checked in. A minute 50 left to play in the third. Christopher, the pass to Cunningham. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
Here's Morant. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup. So I'd agree with you there.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the strike.
That free throw, no good. And the Supersonics making a change here. Siakam's checked in, and Cincinnati making a change here as well. Haskell's checked in, and they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
Here's Randolph, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Knocked loose. So it's Cincinnati now. It's Solomon to Kumbo. Shot from free throw range. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. That's now 8 points for Big Smooth. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Supersonics.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
Here's Siakam, and finished off by Siakam.
And the handles and confidence of Siakam both have grown just so much. Zero hesitation taking that one to the rack.
To the middle, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Denied by Moyen. And it's out of bounds to Cincinnati. They'll retain possession.
Substitution for the Lions, Jordan McLaughlin.
8 seconds left to play in the third. Cunningham's shot is off. From the high post. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Supersonics. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And the Lions looking at who they've got out there. They've got Markkanen. Williams is out there with Cunningham. And it's McLaughlin in at the 1. Cincinnati trails by 3. Passes it to Cunningham. With the drive, and then Cunningham with the dunk.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
And pushing it up, here's Seattle. Tipped away. Here's McLaughlin. Outside Williams. Pass to Cunningham. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
For the Sonics, Trent comes in for Zach LaVine. Davis is subbed in for T.J. McConnell. And Cincinnati making a change here as well. Jones is checked in.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
Siakam hits them both.
After a quiet first couple seasons in the league, Siakam really took off in year 3 when he helped the Raptors win their first NBA championship.
Cunningham. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
That's good from Cunningham.
Lions, Cade Cunningham taking 2 shots. And so Cunningham nails both of them.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Siakam against Jones. Siakam kicks to Conley. Now here's Trent. Defense right on him. And Jones sends it back. Conley against Markkanen. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lions.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. Big group substitution here for Seattle. Giannis, he's checked in for Turner. Big Smooth comes in for Gary Trent. Zach LaVine's checked in for Terrence Davis. And it's Morant in for Mike Conley. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, over the last break, I got a chance to hear what the Supersonics head coach said to his team. He told his guys the inside game is working, so stick with it. That means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. They get it again. Rejected by Randolph. And he's able to get it back.
And you have to be impressed with Siakam's length, especially when you see him put it to use defensively. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
There's the drive, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one. Oh, what a finish!
Hard trying to contain Morant. When he makes up his mind he's going to score, he goes full force.
Pass to Cunningham. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
A true leader. You can tell Morant takes pride in stepping up when it matters most.
McLaughlin, the pass to Cunningham. He takes it in. Good D by Siakam.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And the pass to Cunningham. To the inside, Williams. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, almost half to foul. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Eric Paschal, he's checked in for Jones.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Here's Morant. Kick out to LaVine.
2 minutes remaining.
And the jam by LaVine.
Tell you what, you've got a game. I like that LaVine's rising to the challenge as things get tight.
And the Lions call time here.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Ja Morant.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Cunningham inside. Antetokounmpo's there. Markkanen can't get it to go.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Morant. That's good, and it's LaVine with the assist. Morant's got 42 in the game.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Morant with it, now defended by Markkanen. Morant kicks to Antetokounmpo, passes to Siakam. Here's Morant. The shot from the low post is good. Morant's got 12 now in this quarter.
The contact can't trip Morant up. He just glides past it and into his shot.
Cunningham looking it over. Williams trying to break free. Nice D from Levine. Sonics leading by 6. Pass to Randolph. Morant drives in. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Defensive foul.
Just superior focus from Morant. His determination is what allows him to convert through contact.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Cincinnati. Down low. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
34 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And here's Cincinnati. 9-point game. Markkanen passes to Cunningham. Off target with his 3. And it's Seattle with the ball. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Offensive rebound. Out to Morant. The tray. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
Substitution for the Lions.
11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's Morant missing. Pass to Springer. So we see the Sonics get the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to